Without any actual facts or data, Azusa Pacific professor Ryan Montague petitions the Board of Trustees, going on an unhinged and written rant attacking the integrity and academics of APU's School of Theology and Biblical Studies Department, in addition to the LGBTQ students at Azusa Pacific. Using only pure speculation, assumptions, and a few conversations with students, Ryan Montague has decided that purifying APU into a fundamentalistic Christian environment is the solution for APU leadership and financial problems. Montague throws fellow faculty members under the bus, as well as labels the LGBTQ community on campus as an activist group, when it is clear that he has no relationship with the LGBTQ community on campus. Nor does he know anything about their hearts, their suffering, their hurt, stemming from exclusionary practices in faith communities like Azusa Pacific. According to Montague, a view in line only with that of fundamentalist Christian ideology is the appropriate direction that APU should go in. He makes the claim that the LGBTQ students at APU are activists. But the very nature of his letter is a form of activism aimed in the direction of serving his fundamentalist purpose. But Montague and others like him would do well to remember that robust academics and rigorous critical thinking are of utmost value to the professors in the Biblical Studies Department. They happen to be my professors when I was at APU not too long ago. Good academics makes us critically evaluate the content of the text as well as our faith. That doesn't mean we have abandoned our faith, but perhaps are questioning instead the way that faith in Christ has been imposed onto us by folks like Ryan Montague in the church. Brave Commons implores APU for a forward-moving direction where faith in Christ is not abandoned, and neither is the command to love neighbor as self. APU should be a forward-moving academic and theological institution which upholds justice for the oppressed and marginalized, providing equitable and safe learning environments for every single student on its campus. To be a Christ-like institution would be to stand for all of these things while never isolating or causing harm to the LGBTQ community, but rather showing love and grace for other viewpoints and treating all as God's precious children. APU would do well to look at an institution like Union Seminary in New York, where great theologians have taught and have been students, an academic institution that holds to the value of faith in Christ, as well as justice for all of humanity. These theological greats also happen to be activists, like Dietrich Bonhoeffer and James Cone. These theologians are the ones we've actually studied in the biblical department at Azusa Pacific. Finally, fundamentalist ideology is where critical thinking, critical evaluation, and intellectual freedom go to die. And it seems that professors like Ryan Montague, certain members of the board and administration would have APU go there.